Hi everyone. Hello. Hi girls. This is Anita Kejriwal from the Die Cuts and More page. Hi girls. Hello everyone. So I'm Anita Kejriwal from the Die Cuts and More page, and I will be teaching you lots and lots of more projects with the Die Cuts and More dies. So hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the Die Cuts and More page. I hope you all are having a really great time with the Die Cuts and More dies that were released, and that was an amazing collection. I hope you all really followed all the videos that we did with those dies and you got inspired to create many more beautiful projects. So let me see who all are there to join us. We have, hi Monica, hi Purnima, hi Megha, Neelu, Mehek, hi Beena. Hi girls, I hope you will really enjoy today's session. Thank you for joining so much. Hi Mansi, thank you for joining. We have 2 or 3 or maybe more beautiful projects with us today, and it's all about boxes. I will teach you how to make boxes right from the scratch and also tell you few tips and tricks which will help you make any size boxes, right? So if you want to put your gifts in a box and give it in a very beautiful manner, then today's live video is just for you. We will be working with the Die Cuts and More dies, and believe me, they are just fabulous. They are the January release dies and amazing. I am just too bowled over with them. I have created so many beautiful projects with them and I just can't have enough. They cut beautifully, they are intricately and very beautifully designed, and you can really play with them to have such creative projects. Believe me, they are really so wonderful. I just have do not words to describe, and so beautifully designed by Mansi. So I do not want to waste much time here talking. So did you all follow the other 3 videos which I did in the month of February for the Die Cuts and More? And if you had any problem with these dies, because till now I have really showed you how to cut the dies in the die cutting machine, because we was having people who said that they don't cut well. So I showed you live how you can cut these dies so well, and they cut so nicely and so crisp the die cuts are. So I don't think anyone should have any problem with these dies, and they are really very sturdy. Like I must have cut at least 5 to 600 dies with them, die cuts with them, and they are still as good as new. Ma'am, this video, all the videos are always on the Die Cuts and More page, so you can really see it. It doesn't get deleted. I don't delete my videos after I do them. You can always see them till like they are there for the lifetime. No, it's not. None of the videos are deleted. Whatever I speak here, and I don't delete whatever I speak. So don't be scared. You can always see the videos later on. When you are following, you can switch on the videos and follow what I'm saying. Whatever I'm saying, creative, non-creative, crap, non-crap, everything is there, nothing is deleted. Hi Malti ji, hi Dhanashri, thank you all for joining, and thank you all for giving us and me and Mansi Die Cuts and More together so much love and affection. So today I will be showing you these dies which I have cut it out already, along with some critter sheets with the boxes. Now boxes is something which at times we want that different sizes boxes. We have a gift and we always, suppose you have a small piece of jewelry or a perfume or something which you really want to gift, and you want to gift in a nice box, then this is the video where I'll teach you how to make boxes. Hi Sangeeta ji, Sunita ji, hi Arjita, how are you dear? So let us get back to work. I'm using the beautiful glitter sheets today,
from Die Cuts and More. I want to speak just 2 to 3 seconds about these glitter sheets. I want to show you these glitter sheets. They are just amazing, and you will be surprised to see the quality. Like I am telling you, these are the glitter sheets. Look at the glitter. These are the glitter sheets, wonderful colors, and they are double-sided like this, colored portion and glitter. And the best part is, however much you rub, you don't get any glitter on your hands, not on your craft table, not on your projects. These sheets are really very wonderful, and you get such lovely colors. I have been using them, so I have a few left. There's this dark green color with a light green background. Then this is my favorite. I think it's Mansi's favorite too, as she said. This is a very nice powder blue color with a nice powder blue background. Very good for baby and pastel color, projects. Then you have a dark color and a light darker blue background. Then there's a darker shade of blue like this. Okay. My video still. Can no one see? Is the video moving? I think there's something wrong with the internet at your end, Malti ji. Please let me know if you all can see me clearly. I can't understand. Am I audible and can you all see me clearly? It's perfect. So I think there's something wrong with the internet. There's a puja going on next door. There's a Bengali family living and they have a puja next door, so please bear with me. I'm going to shout at the top of my voice and tell. Now see, this is a beautiful very nice, I would call it kesaria yellow, saffron yellow. It's a beautiful, like if you have a wedding in your house, then just ask Mansi to send you these glitter papers, and look at the background. It's got a nice yellow color, so it's very nice. This paper is very nice. Then you have this red color, and you had a purple color which I have already cut, so I will be working on that, so I can't show you that, but I'll show you just the color of that. It's a very nice purple, very nice, like a lilac lavender kind of paper, very nice. Okay, so I will just turn my camera onto my table so that you all can see what I say when I speak about boxes, right? So let's get going, let's get on to the work. We have loads to show you today. Okay, so here is my craft table. I'll just put this little top so that everybody can see very clearly. Just give me a second. Okay, so is it clear to everyone, or should I just turn my camera this side? Just give me a second, girls. It takes a little while to adjust the camera, and once it's adjusted, we are all set, good to go. So here it is. Okay, just put this up a little more. I think everyone can see now. It's clear, everyone can see. Okay, so first I'm going to show you a very small box, which is, we usually give coins or guineas in our wedding, right? Gold coins or silver coins in our wedding. So here I've prepared something very small. This box is just about 1.5 inches, this box. Thank you so much, Monica. So this is and I have drawn a 6-inch line here. Just see on my scoreboards. This is the guiding line. So look at this box. See how nicely I have done this. And this is really very easy to prepare. So first let's make this box. So for this, I will need a paper. I have taken a saffron color paper. This is 1.5. You take a paper which is 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches. So scrap pieces of paper, scrap pieces of cardstock, you can really use it. You can put a chocolate there, you can put ring there, you can put gold coins, silver coins, even a small piece of jewelry like a ring or something. You can just put this. It's a cute, very cute box. Okay, so let's do this. So what I did was, this is a 4.5 inches by 6.5 inch paper, And what I did was I scored it at 1.5 and at 3.5. Okay, no, I scored it at 1.5 and 3. So basically it is a 1.5 inch box. So first score line is at 1.5 and then at 3 inches. Okay, then I turn the paper, then I again score it at ½ inch, 2 inches, 3.5 inches and 5 inches. So let me repeat. First, on the shorter side it is 1.5 inches and 3 inches. Then you turn the paper, on the longer side it is ½ inches, 2 inches, 3.5 inches and 5 inches. Then what I do is again I turn my paper on the shorter side and make a mark here till the second line. Sorry, this is the first line, this is the second line. I make from 1 inch, I make a mark till the second line, and at 3.5 inches I make a mark till this line. So basically ½ inch, ½ inch. Then again turn the paper, again 1 inch here and 3.5 inches here. So basically I have a ½ inch gap here and ½ inch gap here. See, I'll just show you very clearly. This is how this looks. You can always see it later. All the measurements you can see it later. Now what I will do is I will cut it. Now how will I cut it is, first I have to remove this square here. This square has to be removed. So I'll just cut here, right up till here, and I'll remove this square. So keep showering love and all the beautiful comments which you really want to know about this. Just keep asking and I will try to answer whenever I am done with this video. So this is what I've done. I've removed the 2 squares from either side, and this also I'm going to remove this. It's very easy, not very difficult at all. So basically this part will become your lid. I tried to use all my scrap papers like this. Either I make tags, or I make small note cards, or I make small boxes, and I just keep them. You know, whenever anyone comes, I just pop in something and just give it to them as a token and gesture. It really looks very nice. Now this part again has to be cut. Just take a little sliver here, okay, and this part, and just do this. See, once this is there, you should do a cutting like this. It's little gap. Then this part, okay, then this part, then this part, okay. Again, and then we will be decorating it with our die cuts, and you will see how simple and easy it is to create these. Just score them, keep them, and keep them ready with you, and you can really use it when you want to. Okay, so it's done. Now we will just fold it. Always fold it on the bump side, that is the side which has got a bump like this. Always fold it towards that side to get nice crisp fold. And I will be using red tacky tape. Plus I will use a small punch, EK Success punch I have here. So what I'll do is I'll just make a small here. Okay, so now see how easy it is. We just fold in this portion, we fold in this portion, we fold in this, we fold in this, and this goes. Let's cut this. This has to be cut little bit. Okay, see. Now we will put tacky tape. That is the red tacky tape. I'm going to put that.
So I have my red tacky tape here. Always use tacky tape because that will give a very neat finish. Sometimes you tend to put more glue on your project, and then what happens is the glue oozes out from the sides, which really makes it very dirty, look very dirty, and not very nice. So try to use red tacky tape, and I would also suggest that use good quality red tacky tape, something which is not very old. Okay, because at times what happens, even this tacky tape, what happens is it just opens up after some time. So let me know if you're liking the project. You have to keep showering your love. You have to keep giving me likes and thumbs up throughout this video. Yes. So I'm just removing this. On one of the triangles you have to put tape. So first we will make the boxes and then we will decorate them. Okay. Very simple boxes. They are not very difficult to make. Very easy. Like in 1 hour you can make at least 30 to 40 such boxes. The scoring is so simple. See this? I'll just put this very nicely. Coincide the lines. And this is here. Okay. And this portion will go here, and this portion will go here. So you can just remove this extra bit. I'm doing it in a hurry. See, this is, look at this box, and this you can just tuck in. So here my box is ready. Look at this. Look at this super cute box. So if you want to make a 2-inch box, then the gap will be 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 3 squares on this side, 4 squares vertical side, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, and make it accordingly. If you want to make a box which is 3 inches by 3 inches, then 3 inch, 3 inch, 3 inch, 3 boxes on the squares on the top and 4 squares vertically, okay, of 3 inches each, and you get box of different sizes. So this is a very cute box, and you can just see these two together. You can put something in this, you can put something in this, tie it together and give 2 boxes. So isn't this pretty? Look at this. Okay, so now let us move to the next box. For my next box, you can call it a chocolate box, you can call it a gutty box, whatever you want you can call it. I am using this very nice purple color, lavender color glitter paper. Look at the shine of this paper, it's really very good. So for this, what I did was, first I took a paper which was 5 inches by 9 inches. Okay, so my paper size is 5 inches by 9 inches, and I want just a 3/4 inch box. So what I did was, I scored at 3/4 inches here on all the sides, then 3/4 inches here, 3/4 inches on this side, and 3/4 inches on this side. Paper size is 9 inches by 5 inches. Okay, then I have cut tabs like this here, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then I will be applying tape. So again I am applying double-sided tape here, sorry, this tacky tape. So here at the back, turn the box at the back. This is the base that we are making. So first let's finish making the boxes, and then beautifully we are going to decorate it so quickly with the die cuts and more dies. You can connect with Mansi. She's the owner of the store, and she'll help you select your dies and help you with your orders. So here I'm just putting this tape. Again I'm saying, you don't be tempted to use liquid glue, because I do not subscribe to liquid glue when it comes to box making. I like this. Okay, So now we'll just take this off from all the four sides. You can use pearl paper, you can use this colored paper, anything that is of your choice. It's not mandatory that you use white. I like to use white because white really helps in showing up your products, whether it's a die or anything. It helps you show. And then we just fold this up, just fold this. What do you do is you take this and just on the score line, very neat boxes, just take this and do it just right on the score line. Here also, here, okay, and this one here. So you have very nice box, and here we are going to put tape again, because that is what will be stuck to the base. You can take printed paper, you can take whatever is your wish, you can take. So basically this is another box, and I'll be doing one more. That also I'll show you, so that you can make in different sizes. Okay, so this is my box base and this is my box flap. For this I've taken the glitter paper, that is 8 1/4 inches by 7 3/4 inches. My box is 3.5 by 7.5. So what I have done is I have taken little more, 1/4 inch more than 7.5. So this is 7 3/4 and this is 8 1/4. And what I have done is I have drawn a score line at 3 3/4 inches and 4.5 inches. That's it. Okay. And now I have this flap. So I am just going to put this. You have to eyeball and see that it is very, just put it along the score line and place it very carefully, because you have red tacky tape and you don't want to go wrong. So there's little gap on all, see there's a little gap on all sides which makes it look really nice. Okay, this will fold, and this will come like this, like a book. How simple this is. Okay, now we are going to put ribbon here first, because we want to close this. So I have a purple colored ribbon, so let me just put the ribbon. Later on we'll do all the die cutting and putting the die cuts and all, but first finish the base of the box. So here I have my glue. Just put this, just putting glue here, and I'll put some glue here. See, these are very simple ways. At times we are so hard pressed for time, and sometimes also those who take orders, those who are into some profession of gifting and all, you want clients who do not want to pay too much of money. So then this is the very nice way of making boxes and showing it to your clients, and you can earn a really nice margin on your project. And here I have a simple, another thin ribbon which will come like this. So it's like this. Okay, so here I have two, and I'm just going to tie it for the time being, so that we can work on the base on the top of the project. So here it is. See how lovely this is looking. Simple box. Even if you don't put any die cut here, it's looking nice, but this looks incomplete. We are going to put some very nice decam dies here. Just putting some glue here for this to stick. Okay, so look at this box. Okay, so we'll put this aside. Now our next box. For our next box, I am going to take a paper size which is, I want a 4 inches boxes. So I am going to take, see how I measure my box. This is a 12 inch by 12 inch paper, and I want a 2 inch height of the box should be 2 inches. So height of the box should be 2 inches. Then this should be 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. And again 2 inches. Okay. Again I turn my paper. Again 2 inches. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 inches is my box, this thing size. Then 1, 2 inches is the, so total I require a page that is 8 inches by 8 inches. So let me cut this. So it is very easy to calculate the size of your box according to the size of your gift. So here I have a page which is 8 inches by 8 inches. You can get the glitter paper with Mansi, Die Cuts and More Payal. She has them. And then I scored it at 2 inches on all 4 sides. Okay. Now what I will do is I'll cut it. So let me cut this. Cut the flaps and make a tiny slit like this. See, you are cutting it like this. Then turn like this. Basically you have to cut on either side of the score line. So if this is the score line, you just cut little before and just after the score line. So, and you just pull this, so you get this very nice gap and you can fold very well. And then this. A simple effective way of making a box. So this is a 4 inch by 4 inch box, and accordingly you can cut. And Mansi is sharing all the links to all the products, so you can really go and buy from her store. And then we fold it. You can take a bone folder and fold it. Folding should be nice and crisp. See, okay, we turn the paper, and now I am going to put my tape. So here is my tacky tape. I am going to put one on this edge, a little below the score line. Don't put exactly on the score line, and one here, right here. Okay. Then one here and one here. Simple, easy boxes. Don't have much cutting. They do not have much mathematics. Simple mechanism. Calculate the size of the whatever you want, the box size, 4 inches, 5 inches, and add the height on all the 2 sides. That's it. And then you have your paper. So here it is. This is the box base, and I'll just take off this and take this and bring this right up to the top. Pull the base and you have to bring it right up to the top here. So if you get this slightly, then you just have to cut this part. Then you take this and this is brought right up to the score line. Then this. The glitter papers are really very good. I was so happy with them. You know, whenever like I get glitter papers, my hands are covered with glitter. My the surface of my craft table is covered with glitter, and it is really gives me a very tough time cleaning. So this is the box, very nice and sturdy. See, and we need to make the base for the lid for it. Okay, So for this I am making, let me take this blue color. It's a nice blue color. So for this what I'll do is, first I just want a lid which is 1 inches, 1 inches border all around. So 1 inches. Now remember my box was 4 inches. So obviously the lid will be a little bigger so that it sits on top of those 4 inches, because if you make the same size it will not fit on top of each other. So what we will do is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, just the line next to 4 inches. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one, and just the line next to it you have to draw a line and then shift it and then 2 inches. This is how I do. This is my 1 inch, not 2 inches, it's 1 inch. So 1 inch. So again I'll explain. 1 inch, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a line little more than 4 inches and then 1 inches. Then I turn the paper. Again 1 inch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 and the line next that, and then 1 inch. So 1 inch will be this. Very simple. So I get my paper. I'll just show you. You can use the plain side, you can use the glitter side. It's all up to you. So here it's my paper and I have scored it at 1 inch on all 4 sides, and I'll again make slits like this. So those who have not still got the decam dies and are really into envelope making, box making, card making, this is the die to go for. And I fold this along all the score lines. So see how quickly, it's just 20 minutes that we have started, and I have cut the paper in front of you and it's all done and scored. So you can understand how nicely and quickly you can make these boxes. So here it is. Again I'll just put this. Put tape on, and the tape sticks very well. This is another thing which I wanted to tell you. Sometimes what happens is in glitter paper the tacky tape doesn't stick, it comes off, but in this the tacky tape sticks very well. It's of a very nice quality. Thank you Mansi, these papers are really very amazing. So here it is. Okay, and we'll just take this off. From all the 4 sides. And then after this we will quickly, very quickly finish decorating the boxes, and you will see how lovely they look. The glitter paper is quite thick. I think it is almost 220 GSM. As far as I know, 270 GSM. Whoa, wow, that's wonderful. 270 GSM. They are very thick, very, very thick. And they cut very well. Let me tell you, you can cut beautiful die cuts from these. They cut very well. See how lovely. So the box base is ready. This box top, this is my base, and this is my, very simple. I did not do much calculation in this. These are very simple boxes, and now we will decorate them. Okay, so for decorating I have this, I have done with blue, but I have done the cutting in this green color. So I'll just finish this because my die cuts are all in green. So I'll just finish this. Just give me a second. I have a green box, but I'll show you, if time is there, I'll show you how to do that powder box, that blue box also.
but I have prepared my die cuts. I have already cut, and all my die cuts are already ready, because it's not possible to do the die cutting and everything. It will take lot of time. So here it is. I'll just finish this. So this is the glitter paper I'm using. It's a green color paper, and you can stack the boxes together, tie it up with it. There's so many possibilities. I'll tell you, the possibilities are just endless. Like, once you put your brain into it, you can really go a long way when it comes to gifting. It's a lovely way. I love giving gifts to people. I'm famous for that in my family. So here it is. See, this is, again, it fits so well. These two I have done. Okay, so I'm going to make this. So let's start making decorating the box. So let us do it. I'll just, give me a second. I'll get all the die cuts. They are all ready with me. Okay, so first what I did was, I took this lace die and I cut the backing with the glitter paper of the same color, and I added the lace on the top. Here we are going to put this here. You can put it here. Since you're putting it here and the base is of the same color, this will not be seen. It will, as if you are putting directly on the, so I'm just putting this. Just putting this glue here, turning and putting. It's not a very difficult task. It just takes, I'm just putting this, then just turn it and bring it this side. So basically, see, you don't need to make any cut marks. Just hold it for a second. You just cut this little bit or just leave it. See, and then this part again we'll put glue. Again, I'll start from here. Fold it and go that side. So a 4-inch box, this lace fits very well. Just take this off and press it very well. See, little gap is there, doesn't matter. You can just push this together and look at this nice box. Now we are going to do the top. For the top, what I did was, I just took this. I'll just show you. I took this circle and I am going to decorate Just see how I'm doing it. Just follow me. I'm going to take this, put it here. Then here I have another die cut. What I have done is I have put a silver and a gold on top, so it's really giving me very nice effect here. What I've done is here it is, another die cut, and I'll put the tape here. Even Mansi has some very nice critter sheets, lovely critter sheets, both for babies and for adults and all, and they really look very nice. So here I'm just going to put this. See how pretty this is looking. And you can add corners like this. So I'll just cut this. If you want, you can add corners, but we won't add this. So this is what, just two dies here I have, and a stitch circle die. And now what I'll do is, I have got some critter sheets, very nice. I have already cut them. So I'll just put these. These are also from Mansi's store. So I'm just going to layer them and cut it and see how beautifully the box will look. So this is here a combination of gold and silver. Then this I'll layer it on top. This I'm going to cut it in half. Clever play of die cuts, and this will go here. Then this, see one die cut, how you could alter it and make it look so nice. So this will go right here. You can put it here or just put it on underneath. And then we have these leaves, very tiny leaves. I love adding lots of leaves on my project. They really look very nice. So just pull this up and add these leaves. Just they are coming from here and there, coming out from here and there. And just one more leaf. Look at this. My box is ready. You can add, I'm adding some ribbon to it. So I have some white ribbon with me. If you want to add a tag, just take this. I'm adding ribbon. A bow. See. You can just tuck this right here. So I'm adding some glue here. Hold this and put this right under this flower. So look at this box. Isn't this pretty? Look at this box. Very simple box. This we can cover it. What we can do is we can take a lace of a similar lace which we can take. I don't have a cutting right now. What you can do is you take the lace and just cut a small bit of it and put it here. I'll just see if I have it. Sorry, I don't have that lace cutting. Otherwise, you can just put a small bit here and just cover it. That's it. So just see this box. It's all nice and ready. See, look at this. Very pretty box. Let's make another one. This cute one. this one. Okay, let's make this. It's so cute. So I have this 2 circles here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here. See how you can use these dies so beautifully. I'm amazed how Mansi has come up with such nice dies, and they can be used so creatively. So this will come on the side. Here it is. Here. And one on this side. What we can do is we can stick 2 together. Let's do that, so that white portion of the gold paper is not seen. So girls, are you liking the project? Because I don't see any hearts or thumbs up or anything. I don't know whether you all are liking the projects or not. So here I've done 2 circles, 2 stitch circles. Let me know if you are liking the projects. That's wonderful. Please do that from time to time. I have to remind you. See, let's do this on this color, or let's do this on the box red one. This will look more nice. And here I have, okay, so just putting this here. I'm trying to make a handle with the and this will come on this side. Just go inside it. See this? You just bend this and this will come like this. So we can tie it with a ribbon. So I have ribbon here, and I can just tie it like this. Look at this. Okay, now you can do this, and now we will be adding the very small bits and pieces here. You will be amazed. I will be adding this tiny bit here. I have it here. Wait, I'll just show you. These are again die cuts from Mansi. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding tiny bits here. Just here. Very small box, but so nicely done. It's a very elegant box. This I'll add at the back. Okay, and I have this here. So this we can add it here so that it hides, and this we can add it on these tiny. You will see how beautiful these tiny tags look. See how pretty they're looking. Just a clever play of dies, and they're looking so pretty. And you can put something on top here. So what I'll do is, let's see what we can do. I have this, 2 of them, gold. Let me see what I have. You can avoid it, but I have something, so let me show it to you. So I have these 2 gold die cuts. I will be just using them. Just place it here, and we have one more box to decorate. We still have time, so just stay tuned with me.
share this video and leave your comments and your feedback. It's very important for us. It's very important for me at least to know how you are liking my videos, because I work very hard when I show my videos to you. And this, I'm not going to add anything on this, just this. Actually, I should have done that before, but doesn't matter. Look at this, a very ornate, pretty coin box. Isn't this pretty? Just look at this. Similarly, you can make this one. So I love this one. Look at this, how nice this is. Okay, so let's move on to this one. We have already tied this up. Okay, and now we are going to use this. For this, first what I want to show is I want to create something here. This is already a very nice glitter paper. I don't want to cover it. So what I will do is I will show you what I did was, and it's got silverish glitter paper. So what I did was I have made embellishments. Already I have made it. I'll just show it to you. Okay, so here it's the silver. Let's start covering and decorating it. So I'm just adding tape at the back. And this will come right here. You can place it here, but I want it right here, with my bow. Okay, then I will take this die cut. This is a very nice die cut. Gets all entangled. Okay, here it is. Very intricate die cut, very intricate. I'll put it here. So just let me add some glue. Just put few dots of glue. Don't put too much, because then it will ooze. The glue will just seep out from the sides and it will make your die cut look very bad. Just put 1 or 2 drops of glue. That's it. And this will come right here. I'll add another piece. Now this piece I have cut out the center. So I'm just adding this. Again, add just few drops. That's it. And add it here, right on top of this one. Coincide it very well. And then I have these silver. One I'm putting like this, and other one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tape and extend it, like give it a little dimension. So what I'll do is I'll just put this and I'll put tape here, small bits and pieces, just to make it rise so that it looks very nice and decorative. See this, adding foam tape to your die cuts, sticking 2 die cuts together, then giving a gold backing, giving a silver backing. All these are little tricks which will help you create very nice die cut projects. And one main advantage of Mansi's dies are all the dies have a backing, which really gives you lot of possibilities to work with, right?
So here I'm just putting this. You can even make a shaker with this. You can put shaker elements. Now what I'll do is I'll just put some glue here and I'll fill this up with sequins. So I have these very nice sequins, white sequins. Just filling it up. You can add purple sequins. Let me see if I have purple sequins. I have some pearls, so I'll just add some pearls also. Just on one side. You can. Now what we will do is, I'll just finish this. I have this. You can add this. I'll just add some more lace to it. I want to make it look more ornate. So I have these silver laces. So I'm not adding too much of white. I want this box to look really very pretty. So what I'll do is I'll just add this here. And this I'll add it here. This glue will dry off. This is a clear glue, so don't worry, this will dry off very well. It will become clear. Okay, so this is here. See, it's already dried. Straight, and then we are going to use these critter sheets again from Mansi. I love these Mansi, they are too good. And here's my tape. So I'll just use them. First, I'm going to tuck one right underneath here. Let me move this thing. Then one is here on top of this, so this will just go in like this. See, don't cover the dye, okay? The main beauty is your dye, so don't cover that. So I'll have two more. I have these also. This is also from Mansi's store. I'm just combining these die cuts together. I don't want to hide my dye. I love these dyes, so I don't want to hide them. What a beautiful play of dyes and die cuts and glitter paper. Isn't this amazingly beautiful? And I have some leaves. I'll just put in some leaves. So let me just put in some leaves. So that's it. I just don't want anything extra on this. So I'll just put in the leaves. So here comes the leaves. That's it, and this will finish off my box, making it look very nice and ornate and so beautiful. And like, honestly tell me, was it a very difficult project? I don't think so. It was such a nice and wonderful project. Just try to decorate it from all sides. So I think that will finish. You see the beauty of this box. I'll just show it to you. See how intricate this is. Just a clever play of few die cuts. That's it. Few critter sheets, and you are having such a wonderful project. You can put pearls here, whatever you want, and I have some pearls here. So what I will do is, I'll just take this, open it once, and tie it up with pearls. So here I'll just take this and put my ribbon through. Put two of them together. See, these are small things which will make your project look very pretty, and it doesn't take much. The effort is very little, but the result is outstanding. This side also. So let me know how you like my projects. I would like to see lots of hearts and thumbs up, and your comments if you have liked all the 3 boxes that I taught you with the die cuts and more dies. I really believe that these dies are really very good. You should, best is they are always available, always. You don't have to wait for your consignments or pre-orders or anything. They're always available with Mansi. You can get them whenever you want. When you're teaching to your students, you don't have to wait for these dies. They are readily available with Mansi. Let's see. So and let me just pull this. Yes, these are not pearl papers, these are glitter papers, Surbhi. They are available with Mansi. So here it is one, here is it another one, and here is another one. I had already made another one which I'll show you. Look at this one. I made this. I had put the picture. This is another very nice. I have used this ribbon threader die here, and I have used this die, and then use the critter sheets. See, lovely this box is. So this is another one which I had made. So that is all for today. I hope you all really enjoyed watching this. I have another one, this envelope also. This is also another die. I think I showed this, I don't remember. Look at this. This is another box envelope which I had made. I done stenciling with texture paste here. So look at these boxes. Aren't they looking beautiful? So let me know which box is your favorite. Whether you like the red box or you like this purple box. Look at this purple box. This is so beautiful. You can put a acetate here and use as a shaker. Then this is the one. If you don't want this, you can add this here. Clever, just you don't have to do anything. Just put
Just put a silver ribbon thread and see how lovely this looks. That's it. These dies are so beautiful. You don't need to do anything. See, look at this. Just slide a ribbon through this. You can slide a blue color or a white color ribbon. Just put this and your box is ready to go. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you really enjoyed this whole session of box making. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you all will really go for the decam dies. They are really worth buying. Amazing value for money. And thank you all for joining the whole entire month of February with us with the decam die cuts and more dies. Thank you, Mansi, for giving me this opportunity to play with your dies. They are simply amazing and I loved all of them. And I hope to see that you bring many more dies in the future which are also very beautiful. Okay, so thanks girls for joining. Do let us know if you really love this project, and see you again sometime next week. Till then, have a good day and stay safe and stay healthy and have a great weekend ahead.